Greetings, BWC. I am excited to announce to you that we will be returning to indoor worship this coming Sunday. Now, I know some of you may still be uncomfortable about indoor gatherings. I want you to know that we will still be broadcasting the entire service on Facebook Live, and we will still be posting it on our website for later viewing so that you can continue to worship at home if you choose to do so. Another option that is available is for you to come to the parking lot on Sunday mornings, remain in your vehicle. You won't be able to see the service, but you could tune into 96.5 on your car stereo while you're sitting in the parking lot, and you can connect to the service in that way if you care to do so. I'd like to ask if you could, if each of us that are coming on site on Sunday, if we could keep the parking spots open by the rose bushes on the side of the church facing Tanyard. If we could keep them open for those who wish to drive in to worship on Sunday, that would be great. And then if you plan to drive in and stay in your vehicle, please park in one of those spots so that our outdoor greeter can see you and wave to you and help you if you need anything. Some important information for those who will be choosing to worship indoors with us this Sunday. We're going to offer 2 weekend services. They're going to be identical services, and we're going to do so that we can allow room for social distancing to take place. We're going to have a 9 a.m. service, and then we're going to have an identical service again at 11 a.m. Facebook Live will happen only at the 11 a.m. service, but the service will be transmitted to the parking lot during both services. There's a link in your email, something that is called Meal Train. Now, listen, we're not going to plan a meal, but this meal train is very important for you to click on that link, and you'll be able to register for a particular service. Hopefully, this will help us stay fairly balanced between those services. We need about half of the congregation to come early at 9 a.m. But we need the other half to join us at 11 a.m. So click on that, register which service you prefer. But if you notice that it seems to be unbalanced, please choose the other service so that we can spread out. The pews are going to be taped off when you come in on Sunday so that we can provide spacing for social distance between families. And we are asking that family units please sit together, and we're discouraging any walking around and greeting people. Come in, find an empty pew that's not taped off, and remain there until the end of service. Bathrooms will be available for those who need them, but we're encouraging everyone to limit their use as much as possible. There will be room for about 22 family units in the sanctuary before we reach 50% capacity. Once we reach close to capacity, we will begin to invite additional families to join us in the fellowship hall as an overflow option. We're going to be projecting the service on a large screen in the fellowship hall and have chairs set up. We're requesting the families stay socially distanced in there as well. And if you choose to worship there instead of the sanctuary, you're welcome to do so. But I ask that you please be mindful that there may be others who use that area to social distance as well. Some additional things that you'll need to know specifically about the service. There will be no Bibles or pens available in the pews. You'll need to bring your own with you. We've also removed the pew cushions to help sanitize quicker between services. So if you need a cushion, please just feel free to bring one of your own from home. The building has been sanitized, and we'll have a team in place that will sanitize between services. However, we're still limiting ministries where close proximity and high contact just cannot be avoided. Therefore, there will be no children or nursery ministries provided at this time just yet. We are still asking everyone to avoid handshakes, avoid hugs, and other close communication. Please be mindful about staying at least 6 feet apart from each other. I know it feels awkward to wave from that distance apart, but we want to continue to do what we need to do to help avoid the spread of this virus. And probably most important in that area, when you enter the building, please be sure to wear a face covering. Once the singing is over, we will permit everyone to remove the face covering if they wish, but we will then expect everyone to wear it again as we leave the sanctuary and as we exit the building because of being in close proximity to one another. Now I know this is pretty restrictive, and some of you will still choose to worship from home or in the parking lot. I understand, and I want to continue to encourage you to do what is best for you and your family. Those in a high risk and vulnerable category, please continue to do those things that best protect you. But for those who are feeling more comfortable, thank you for your willingness to sacrifice some convenience so that we can gather as a body and worship together. Don't forget, register right now for the service you plan on attending. Let us know about how many people are going to be coming with you. And I look forward to seeing you this coming Sunday as we worship together. Blessings to you, church. Have a great rest of the week and a great weekend. See you soon.